Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I mean, both the Commissioner of Police and the Governor of Kaduna State have now visited Kurmin Wali. What impact has that visit made from your assessment? Has that restored any form of confidence?
Not really. I think it's just a way of being remorseful for the initial mistake. Being remorseful in the sense that the initial mistake, or rather the error made by the security operators, we're talking about the police, by denying the fact that it never happened, and of course, local government chairman was all encompassing. The governor cannot say he's not aware. As a chief security officer of the state, guarding the 23 local government of Kaduna State. So that is just a damage control move, and it's just something that is a reaction to what we predicted yesterday. We said that by now, by this time, the governor, whoever it is, the iron authority should be able to retract their statements as by this time. So that is just what the governor just did. If that the commission, and they did it in a well-calibrated manner. The commissioner of police visited the community early in the morning, and the governor visited the community in the middle hours of afternoon towards this evening. It's just been 2 hours ago since the governor left the community. So it's well-calibrated, and it's just a way to show remorse. Not really taking an action, not really winning the confidence of the people, but it is all about action, marrying words with action, because the governor made it clear that he has seen the roads, their roads are bad, he has seen that they don't have infrastructure, he has seen that they are hard to reach, which is making the terrorists take advantage of their community to come and attack them, that he assured them that he is going to do something about the situation, and that he's going to bring back their loved ones back to them. So it's more like a damage control, it's more like a being remorseful, and for the people of Kurmin Wali to gain confidence, to find the government credible, it will take a little time, and that will require a lot of observation, participant observation for that. Yeah, thank you.
Working with the federal government to help bring back those who were abducted. He has assured the people of this. Your report also shows that there are folks who say they are going to relocate to Makyali for safety. Did they air this concern to the governor, and what was their response to his assurance that the hostages will be returned?
Yes. They have been moving to Makyali, the metropolitan town closer to them, located on the Kaduna Expressway, talking about Kaduna Just Expressway. They have made it clear to the governor that they have suffered a lot from the hands of these terrorists. They are not far from the highway. They have suffered a lot, and the governor still assured them in his normal promises that they have no reason to worry. But what we notice in that community is that there is no single armed police officer in that community. There is no armed police officer, there is no armed military personnel, there is no armed civil NSCDC or personnel. And of course, you will see anything security. You just see helpless people in their community. They have made it clear that for now, they'll protect themselves, and they are not fighting, they are not using arms, they are not using arms. It's simple for them because from their community to the Kaduna City Center I mentioned yesterday is 75.8 kilometers. It's not far. From their community to the highway, to the metropolitan towns, is between 5 and 10 kilometers. So the only way they can defend themselves is to relocate those metropolitan towns where there are security officials, where there are military barracks, where there are checkpoints and all of that. And they are making clear to the governor that is what they are doing right now. They
Emmanuel, well, yesterday, sorry to interject, yesterday you reported here that you were stopped from getting into the community by security officers. Now you're saying that there is no single security of presence in that community. It doesn't seem to connect. Were they just stationed at the edge of the city?
Located at the entrance of the community, not inside the community.
Okay, when the governor
started, don't forget, I'm not the first person to report being stopped. There were civil society organizations that were stopped in the wee hours of yesterday. I approached that community as early as 10, 11 a.m. But I only get access as late as 4 p.m.
Okay, so because I mean, I had to ask the question, Emmanuel. Yeah. I had to ask the question because, I mean, we spoke yesterday about these developments pending this confirmation from the police. But you talked about this lack of security presence. Was that issue raised with the governor? Did he make any promises about bringing some security presence to the community to dissuade people from leaving?
Yes, he made the promise. He made the promise that he is collaborating, that he is sending more security agencies, that he is collaborating with the federal government, he is collaborating with the IG to bring back their loved ones back to them and ensure that this event doesn't happen again. That is just a promise. That is just a promise. But I can still take a life. I can still be in Kurmin Wali tomorrow morning. I will still be there, and you won't see a single security. You only see security officers at the entrance of the community. The entrance of the community is in two parts. One is located on the Kaduna Expressway, and one is located at the Kajuru boundary, Kajuru Local Government Area boundary, which is behind. So you can come into the community through different axes. So it is only those axes, those entry points that you can find security officials. But inside the community, there is no one. And between the churches, the three churches where those security operatives operated, it's just 5 kilometers just 5 kilometers to the entrance of the communities. That's talking about from Kachia and then to the expressway of Kaduna and Kafancha. So which means they took 177 people 5 kilometers away where security operatives were located. That's why.
All right, Emmanuel. Thank you for the coverage of the situation in Kaduna, and I'm sure we'll be coming back to you in the coming days.